Yes, we are out walking in the woods. Monday morning, late Monday morning, coming up on midday. And it is already steamy. Yes, could almost pretend to myself that I'm walking in a tropical forest. The humidity is that high and it is steamy hot. So here I am pretending to be in some tropical forest somewhere when really I am in the temperate woods of southwestern Ontario, Canada. Oh, look at that. Mushrooms. Lovely mushrooms. Yes. And so we continue with our addiction, our habit of walking out in the woods. So what should we talk about today? This way, Jasper. What should we talk about today? Where are we at? August 23rd, 24th, somewhere in that neighborhood. Doesn't really matter. Near the end of August. Rushing up into September. The next time you turn around, it'll be September already. Anyway, beautiful summer's day in the woods. Look at these guys. I wonder what they are. Incredible, eh? Big. Look. Big. Right. Alright. And then there's these little golden beauties, right? Just lovely. Just lovely. Okay. What do I want to talk about? I've been calling pretty directly, calling you out, if you've been watching these videos at all, calling you out on finding your voice and learning to speak out. Oh, look at this. Look at that. Can you believe that? Found a mud hole. Go on, run it off. Last thing I want to do is touch you. Go on, go for it. Can you believe that? Every little bit of moisture. Almost got himself caught in the quicksand, eh? Anyway, I've been calling you out on finding your voice and speaking out, facing the reality of some of the evils that are going on the planet, and doing your part to shine your light upon those evils so that they can be not just exposed, but brought into the light of awareness for lots of people so they can be dealt with and excised, exorcised maybe. Maybe we need an exorcist. Exorcised from our world, right? Okay, today I think I want to be gentle. I know that we're all, like Jasper and I today, all of us, each of us is walking our own individual path towards whatever destination, right? And some people have in mind, have conceptualized, idealized, envisioneered, if you will, my word, I love it, envisioneered, a future path forward, right? Towards a future. Individual future or collective future, whatever. Some of us have done that. Others are just kind of going along for the ride, it seems like, whatever the ride might entail, which is kind of fun too, because rides are, you know, kind of thrilling. Get on a roller coaster and it's kind of thrilling, right? Anyway, so here we are, walking our path into the future, and each of us has our own individual path. And that path, I think, I should say, because I've been hypercritical in the last couple of videos calling people out and demanding they stand up and do something about the evil in the world. I should say now that everybody's path is everybody's path, and it deserves to be honored, right? It deserves to be respected. Because not everybody is at the point in their personal development, their evolution, their own path, that not at the point that compels them to do something to have a personal impact on the planet, right? To go beyond what is meaningful and purposeful for them in their own lives, and to say, okay, my life is a gift, and as a consequence and in response to that gift, and as a way to show gratitude for that gift, that great wonderful gift of life, where I get to enjoy all of this kind of stuff, right? Look at this, isn't that like, it's a trinity. I don't know, maybe if I get over here, right? 1, 2, how can I show the third one? Okay, there we go. 1, 2, 3 main trunks coming out of one root, right? Not at the point where they feel compelled to do something, however minor it might be, or however dramatic it might be, to, wow, look at this, contribute to the, holy cow, look at him, look at him, right? I mean, I don't know if you can see, let's see how big this guy is, right? He's pretty big, but just look at that, oh man. Anyway, contribute to the whole, right? I mean, just as either it's the littlest guy like this, right, new one, or a bigger one like this, or these big old maples that are out here, each one contributes to the forest, right? Yeah. So every individual human being on planet Earth contributes to what is called humanity as a whole. And, you know, sometimes that contribution is invisible almost, or perhaps not noticed by other people. You know, I mean, you're out there being a good parent or a good citizen or whatever. And Jasper, come here and get a wash, baby. Come here, come here. Look, there's some clean water here for you. Come over here, wash some of that mud off. Come on. Look, see? Come on, down here, get a drink and wash your feet. Oh no, over here. Come on. That's it. Clean some of that mud off. All right. Good boy. All right. So here we are. Walk across the creek. Small at this time of year. This little creek bed that I'm walking down right now, right? Kind of minor, inconsequential, right? How do we get back up to the path, eh? There's the question. Are we stuck in the creek bed? Kind of inconsequential, you know, as far as rivers and major creeks and whatnot go. But this little creek carved this ravine. Look at that, right? Carved this ravine. Boom. Awesome, eh? One little creek making a huge difference over time in the world. And the path is over there. We're going to walk up this creek bed for a while. See how wet we can get. Jasper's in heaven, of course. Water, water, water. Anyway, I'm going to sit down here for a second beside the creek and see if I can stop rambling and start getting focused and getting clear about what message I want to deliver to you here. Just go play in the water for a while, buddy. I'm going to be here for a few minutes. Okay. You are special. You are unique. You are so unique that there is like nothing in the universe that is exactly like you, right? And that's just truly amazing. Truly like amazing, right? And the vastness of the universe, like the incredible vastness of the universe with its trillions of galaxies and trillions of stars out there in the trillions of cubic kilometers of space that people say is empty, but whatever. You are unique. There is no person, no thing, no entity, no consciousness that is like yours, right? Which means that you have a unique and wondrous ability to be a contribution to the universe. And if the universe is too big for you, then to your world. And if the world itself, all of this beauty, you know, all of this wonderness, if that's too much for you, then to all of humanity. And if that's too much for you, then to your community. And if that's too much for you, then to your family. And if that's too much to you, to yourself. You can be a unique contribution. And in that uniqueness and in that willingness, that intentionality to go out and do something meaningful, purposeful, and intentional in order to contribute to yourself and then to your family and your friends and your community and the global society of humanity, and then to the world and to the universe, is an awesome freedom, ability, and responsibility. So, you know, instead of calling you out and saying you should be doing this or should be doing this or whatever, I just want to encourage you to recognize the beauty of who you are, the uniqueness of who you are, and the chance that you have to go out into the world and do something meaningful and beautiful and creative and contributory and special, because you are special. You are like completely unique in the entire universe. And that's a phenomenal thing. Hello there.
Hi.
How are you today?
Good. How are you?
Good long hike with a packback?
Yes.
Okay. Have you done this trail before?
No, I haven't.
Okay. Well, that's going to go up across the road.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know according to the trail website it says it's closed once you get to, I think, this road.
Well, if you want to walk on the road for a while, hit the road, come out here through the gate, hit the road,
Yeah.
go down south, take the first left and follow that road into, forget the name of the town now.
Oh, Limehouse?
Huh?
Limehouse?
Limehouse, thank
Yes.
you. And then you can get right onto the Bruce Trail that runs through Limehouse Park and whatnot.
I've done Limehouse itself before.
Yeah,
And it's nice.
yeah, it's beautiful. Well, you can go all the way. It depends how far you want to walk. All right, enjoy.
Yes, thank you.
All right, so there we go, out hiking in the woods. Imagine that. Here I am in the middle of absolutely nowhere. And there's another beautiful human being out here enjoying this. That's, yes. 99.9% of the time when I'm out here, I never see anybody. Anyway, you are that unique, special, beautiful aspect of universal consciousness that can actually, just by being you and being willing to let your light shine, make a glorious, substantial difference in the world, right? In the universe, just by being you. And that's magical. That's a gift from God, really, truly. So with that said, I'm going to continue our walk. We've got a really big hill to climb from here to get up to the top of the hill, so I don't want to be panting and huffing and panting trying to talk to you as I climb that hill. Jasper is still, look at him, buddy, right? He's gonna make a big mess on the kitchen floor when we get home. Anyway, I love you dearly. Have a wonderful, wonderful day, and just be willing to let your light shine, to expose that inner essence, that glorious inner essence, that sacred core of you. Expose it out into the world. Love you all. Ciao for now. Bye. See you soon.